fleeting horseman. Oh my gosh.
Grace. Grace. Grace.
Yes. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hey. Sorry. This one's fit.
Why are you videoing?
Yay.
Why are you videoing?
Because I'm showing the kids where the hiding spot is for the money. Hey guys, it's Fred Solo Cup night. So we're going to have a review. I don't know if you guys have any questions that you've been doing for Mom, but we'll do it like we did previously. 10 questions for each of you. Y'all just want to raise your hand and choose which one you want to answer. I've got 30 here. If y'all have got others that you want to ask Mom, we can. That would be awesome. We could do those too. So maybe if there's one of these you don't have an answer to, y'all can use one of your questions. So here goes. Question 1. Tell me about Saul's last battle. The archers injured him critically, and then what did he do? Question 2. Then someone comes by and sees what Saul had done, and he runs to tell David, and he thinks he's telling David really good news, and he tells David a lie. He says that he saw Saul, and Saul was critically injured, and Saul said, "Kill me," so he tells a lie to David. What was the lie he said? And since he said that lie, what did David do? I hope you guys are tracking. I know you guys are. You guys got all these answers. Question 3. I forgot I renamed these. I was trying to figure out what this was. When Ree and Banana killed Ish, I know those aren't their names, just kind of their names, one of Saul's boys, and it brought one of Saul's boys' head to David, expecting a great, wonderful prize. I guess they didn't hear the news that David had promised to Jonathan he would care for his family. What was their reward? Question 4. When David went to take Jerusalem from the Jebusites, they were so proud. Oh, you know what? Wait, anyways, they were really proud, and they talked a lot of smack to him. And the thing they said was, even the blank and the blank people, we'll leave them to guard the gates, because you're such a wimp, David, that we don't even have to worry about you. We're just going to leave the blank and the blank people, and they'll take care of the gate. Alright. Question 5. Why was David always becoming more and more and more powerful? Why was he more and more powerful? Because why? Question 6. What's another name for Jerusalem? Call it the city blank blank. Question 7. One time when David, he was always inquiring of the Lord. One time when he inquired of the Lord, said, "Should I go attack?" God said, "Do not go attack, but go into the forest behind the enemy and wait. You are going to hear this." And that is God's army going before you. What are you going to hear? Where are you going to hear it? Question 8. How was the ark supposed to be carried? With these. And how did the Israelites carry it wrong? How did they incorrectly carry it? There's lots of questions for just this one question 8. So how was it supposed to be carried? How did they carry it? What happened? What happened to the guy that tried to steady the ark after the calamity? Lots of questions. That was like 4 questions. Whoever got 8, you guys did really good. Question 9. When the ark was moved the second time, after Uzziah died for touching the ark, after David moved it the second time, what did David do every 6 steps to make sure he was doing it correctly? And what did they use this time? Instead of a cart, they used... Then he came into town. And when he came into town, he was doing this. He was really happy. They were having a parade, and David was doing this. And what was his wife's response to what he did? It's like 4 questions in one. Hard question, but I know you guys got it. Okay, question 10. What did David do for Mephibosheth? And who was Mephibosheth? And what did David do for him? And why did he do that? Question 11. When David got Bathsheba pregnant, he sent for Bathsheba's husband, Uriah. But Uriah would not do this. He would not do this. So David had to figure out another way to cover up his sin. So what did he do to Uriah? After David, so this is question 12, after David had Uriah killed, Nathan the prophet came to David and told him this awesome story to help him understand how horrible it was what he did to Nathan. About a rich man and a poor man. And tell me the story. They had, the poor man had something and the rich man took something. Tell me about that story. Okay, question 13. Oh. That's a pretty tough question. What was Solomon's other name? Means loved by God. I don't even remember. That'll be for Mom. Mom, you gotta find out what Solomon's other name was. It's a question for you. Prove how Bible smart you are. Yeah. You're more smart. You're a better Christian than me if you can get it, okay? You're the Bible scholar of the family. Question 14. What was Amon's problem? Amon's problem. He had a problem. It had to do with his sister. He had a problem. What was his problem? What did he do about it that was very, very wrong and destroyed his sister Tamar? After he did try to take care of his problem, how did he feel after? And then this 4 questions in one again, dang. And then what did Absalom do to Amon? Absalom was his brother. What did Absalom do to Amon because of what he did to Tamar? Wow. You guys are rocking and rolling. Lots of questions. Question 15. Dang. I'm going to run out of time. Question 15. Because of Amon's sin, Absalom killed him. Then David and Absalom's relationship was broken. So, Absalom tries to arrange a meeting with Joab Hold on a second. So, Absalom's relationship with David was bad, so Joab tries to reconcile the two of them together. So he goes and he has this lady go tell a story to King David. And it was a story about two boys. What was the story? To help David bring Absalom back home since they were separated. So tell that story. Alrighty. So we will resume this tomorrow, since we're on 10 minutes, and I'm sure that that you guys, with you answering and everything, it's taken a long time. So we'll do part 2 tomorrow.